This is Dabu7. We now have power grid operators across the country warning of potential rolling blackouts here throughout the summer as things start to heat up and there's a higher cooling demand. They're saying that the grid is not going to have enough power to meet the demands. And this is going to be kind of shocking to some, but to others, we've seen this coming. Now, every state out there has a different set of rules as to how they're dealing with stuff. Texas, different than California. California, for instance, has people set up on solar, but even if they have the solar, if the lights go out, they're still in the dark because they grid tied and they were not allowed to just go off on their own with solar. A lot of people get the solar just in case if the lights go out, they still have power. But if you're in a place like California, it's going to force you to grid tie. That's not going to be possible. You're still going to get left in the dark. So things to think about when it comes down to the state and state laws right out the gate. Now, beyond that, we have the water issue out west, which if Lake Mead continues down the path that it's going, not only is there going to be no water for millions of people, but that creates electricity at that dam as well. There's going to be no power. Look at Texas. Texas has already been dealing with multiple issues. Its grid got hit with an ice storm, and then the last heat wave, it's seen problems as well. They're now saying across the board for every state, expect this to be the case, with rolling blackouts being the norm. And this is crazy because they go beyond this, not just to say that this is going to be the norm, but they say that there's going to be supply gaps that could leave millions of people without power during peak hours. So during the peak hours, the hottest days of the summer, you could expect people are going to get left in the dark with no power, no AC. Now, they're saying that there's an imbalance on the grid already at this point, and it's going to take several years to balance this out. And some people haven't even seen a blackout yet. We're not even into summer. Yet this is the alert, this is the heads up. I'm going to leave links below. Join me for the live streams Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Hit that subscribe button for more. It's been Dabu7.
You know? Hey, Shalom, Israel, Shalom, Shalom. You know, first and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Hey, man, y'all heard it. You know, a EMP attack is coming to the world real soon. You know, a lot of people never heard of an EMP attack. You know, a lot of our people don't even know what that does. How do that affect us? A EMP attack is huge. You know, because you know when an EMP attack come, think about this: the lights ain't gonna be working no more. And just imagine if the EMP attack come in the summer, your electricity not gonna work, your AC is not gonna work, your car is not gonna work, your phone's not gonna work. You're not gonna be able to shower. You know what I'm saying? People don't think about these things, but it's guaranteed. An EMP attack is coming, man. That's what we have to get right with the Lord, bro. Because all these things that's coming to pass, only the Lord gonna be able to protect you from these things, man. And as soon as the EMP attack come, how you think people gonna respond to that? People gonna lose their mind, bro. With no lights, no electricity, how you gonna keep your food cold? Microwaves ain't gonna work. Refrigerators ain't gonna work. Your food gonna spoil. You know, that's gonna be the start. I feel like a martial law in Jacob's trouble. That's gonna be the start. When the EMP attack kick off around the whole world, you gonna already know what it is, man. And you gonna be too late. You gonna be too late to try to get right, you know, because you had the opportunity to. And that's gonna come. The Bible says it's gonna be a famine of the word. When EMP attack come, that's gonna be the famine of the word, man. Because most people they watch videos on YouTube. A lot of people find out about this truth on YouTube, man. But how you gonna be able to get on YouTube when it's an EMP attack? The electricity your phone is not gonna work. Snapchat, Instagram, that's dead. That's why we try to encourage our people to get right with the Most High now, because they don't understand what's coming, man. Check this out. According to the Center for Strategic International Studies, China has the most active ballistic missile development program in the world. China. Now, China is part of this war. That's prophesied in the scriptures. So this is it. So this is doubly troubling. China used stolen U.S. technology to develop at least 3 types of high-tech weapons to attack the electric grid. So they got China so powerful. They got weapons to attack the electric grid, to get to your phone, to get to your car. You know what I'm saying? To get to your the food, then yeah. Think about this, and that's why it all goes back. Hold up. After this, I'm gonna get a few verses. This all goes back to prophecy, man, because you gotta think about it. The electricity gonna be dead. The U.S. ain't gonna try to be able to do no sneak attacks. Cause the U.S. they use a lot of technology, man. They're not gonna be able to use that. And all these warehouses, Walmart, you know what I'm saying, Lowe's, all these places like that you go to get stuff that you need. The electricity gonna be out. You know what I'm saying? They gonna attack us with the electricity grid and key technologies that could cause a surprise Pearl Harbor attack that could produce a deadly blackout to the entire country. So China got that, man. That's what I'm saying. China got them things with them, man. China got them things with them, bro. Now it's all according to the Most High when it's gonna happen, bro. Because it's gonna happen. You can kind of be like, I don't want it to happen. Oh, I pray it don't happen. It's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? This stuff is gonna happen. It's gonna be a blackout in the entire country, bro. It's going to. It ain't gonna be sweet. Just think about it right now. Think about it in your mind, a blackout. If a blackout happen right now, what are you gonna do? Can't call nobody up. Can't drive nowhere. Cause most of these cars ran electricity. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep your food warm. You can't keep your food cold or warm. Electricity out. What we gonna do? TVs ain't working. Lights out. Street lights out. It's plain dark. What we gonna do? What you gonna do? You only can do one thing. That's call upon the name of the Lord. Anything else is dead. Simple. Check this out. The EMP attack is definitely coming, man. It's definitely indeed coming. Check this out. Second Ezra 6:22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. So that's when, an EMP attack, that's going to be part of, the end. Jacob's trouble, the start of Jacob's trouble. The beginning of sorrows, basically. That's going to happen. And, a lot of these storehouses are going to come empty because people are going to go in there robbing, taking all the food out these storehouses, man. So it ain't going to be no full storehouse like you see now. You can go to Walmart, they got stuff on the shelves. It ain't gonna be like that, man, when the EMP attack kick off. People going straight to the food, people going straight to the guns, people going straight to the things that they need to survive, bro. They getting tissue, they getting toilet paper, they getting all type of things. These are the times that's coming, man. The EMP attack gonna play a big part in that, to people losing their mind trying to get those things so that before somebody else get them. It's gonna be a battle of the fittest. It's gonna be a fight if you ain't got the Lord. You gonna have kids bugging out. Women gonna be bugging out because they can't get on social media no more. They can't check their lights no more. Little kids gonna be bugging out. They can't get on Fortnite no more. They can't get on 2K no more. That's how it's gonna be, man. It's gonna be dark out here. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. So it's going to be a lack of bread. It's going to be very few food. It's going to be a lot of food spoil you. A lot of food that you're going to see is going to be spoiled. It's going to be stink because the refrigerator is not going to work and the food is going to get real hot and stinky. There's going to be great tribulation going on, man. This is going to be the start. People going to be going crazy out here. I'm telling you, people going to be going crazy out here during a blackout, man. People laugh at it now, or blackout, I'm going to do this, a blackout. If we have a blackout, I'm going to do that. They not serious. When they have a black, they gonna be scared to death, man. Men and women. If they don't got the Lord, you know what I'm saying? The black eye it's gonna get real out here, bro. It's gonna get real out here. I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be great tribulation, man. Great tribulation is gonna be going hard. You gonna have to try to survive, man. You gonna try to survive, man. A lot of people don't know what's going on. If you don't got the Most High on your side, you're done. It don't matter. It don't matter if you know how to survive in the wilderness. It don't matter if you know how to shoot a gun. It don't matter if you know how to light a fire. If you don't have the Most High on your side, it all goes to vain. You're not gonna make it. You can know all the survival tactics. You can know all kung fu. You can know all that. But if you don't got the Most High on your side, man, you're not gonna make it. All that's going to waste. It is. Let me just type in blackout, man, before I get Daniel 12:1. I don't think people understand. It's gonna be something like this. Just imagine this. But ain't gonna be no lights. This already happened in some countries. Some blackouts are happening in some countries when the lights went out completely dark. Look at this. Imagine you trying to move around with this. You don't got no you might have a flashlight, but the battery's gonna go dead. So what you gonna do after that? Then we gotta have faith in the Lord, man. The Lord can have if you have faith in the Lord and keeping His commandments, He gonna keep you protected in this day, man. He can put on your spirit. Now you got night vision. Now you can see in the dark. Other people can't see, but you can see. That's the Most High looking out for you, man. Let me get that precept real quick. Cause don't be scared. Now if you keeping the commandments of the Lord and doing His will, you don't have nothing to worry about. The Lord gonna, man, show miracles. He gonna have miracles be done. To keep you protected, man. You're going to be able to see in this time. But the other people that didn't want to listen and was wicked, man, you got something coming for you, bro. I ain't going to lie. Because just imagine trying to move around in this, man. Pitch black. You know what I'm saying? Darker than this. The Lord ain't playing no games, man. Hey, when it's dark, what they say? When it's dark, people do wickedness when it's dark, man. What that song called, The Freaks Come Out at Night. People do the most wickedness when it's dark outside, man. So if you don't think no wickedness gonna be done during this time, you sadly mistaken. You got something coming. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of wickedness going on during this time when it's dark. People commit adultery when it's dark. People kidnap people when it's dark. People rape people when it's dark. People steal when it's dark. So all that stuff gonna be happening during that time, man. This is the blunt truth. This ain't a Christian church. I'm telling you how it is. This Sirach 2:10. Look at the generation of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in His fear and was forsaken? Or whom did He ever devise that called upon Him? So basically, hey, the Lord ain't never forsake. If you read the scriptures, the Lord did never forsake the righteous, bro. Period. He did never forsake nobody that was keeping His commandments. He always protected them. So same thing with us. Lord willing, we be protected during that time during Jacob's trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to have to worry about all these things that's going on. Now, this is just only the beginning. This EMP attack going to be only the beginning. So imagine what's going to be after this and more to it. There's going to be more to it. You know what I'm saying? This is only the beginning of sorrows. This is going to be the start of stuff. Daniel 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there should be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation. So this gonna be this time Jacob's trouble. This gonna be a time like it was never before since there was a nation. Period. It's gonna be the worst time on the history of the planet. Jacob's trouble. When all hell breaks loose, when this EMP attack kick off, this gonna be a time like never before seen. Even to that same time, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. So you're going to be delivered from this stuff. You're going to be protected. You're going to be like, if you ever seen the book of Eli, that's how it's going to be, man. Like the book of Eli, man. Eli was protected the whole time. The Lord had this man protected. He was anointed, you know. So we're going to be protected in that day, man, if you found written in that book. Now it's gonna be something that called martial law gonna kick off. I don't know if people know what martial law is. This is definitely coming, man. This is not no. We seen the Purge. You know, we seen movies like the Purge. We seen the movie like the Purge, stuff like this going on. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like this. And they putting it right in your face, man. This stuff coming back. It's gonna be martial law, bro. It's gonna be like, hey, man, everybody gonna be out here doing their own thing. Nobody's not gonna care about the freaking government, bro, and they rules that they talking about. Nobody is not gonna care about that. You gonna have tanks rolling around. It's gonna be martial law. Simple. It's gonna be martial law. Before I get this, it's gonna be martial law. On a high scale, though. On a high, it's gonna be martial law to the T, man. They're gonna declare it soon. Hold on. Salaki. Let me get this. Salaki, I'm typing something up on my other phone. When martial law is in effect, the military commander of an area or country has unlimited authority to make and enforce laws. Martial law is justified when civilian authority have ceased to function, is completely absent, or has become ineffective. You know, but hey, that's coming, man. They're gonna have to declare martial law, man. You're gonna have people, they not finna care about that. Martial law is not finna stop nothing, man. It's gonna get worse. Check this out. That's what the Lord said right here, man. Stop playing, man, with the Lord, bro. And people out here worried about partying. People out here worried about the NBA finals. People out here worried about what a blunt at. You know, people worried about here trying to get that fast money. The Lord said, bro, this coming. This is what you need to be worried about. This 2 Ezra 15-16. For there shall be sedition among men in invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. In the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So people are not going to disregard what Joe Biden talking about. People not finna disregard what the military talking about, telling them everybody get in the house. Everybody stay in your house or you're going to get shot. People not going to be hearing that, bro. It's going to get wild out here, bro. You're gonna damn see people ride around in tanks that's not in the military. Random people gonna find a way to get tanks. They're gonna be blowing the people in military tanks up. Be killing the police. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna care about the fire department. You ain't gonna be able to call nobody because it's gonna be an EMP attack. You ain't gonna be able to call the police. The police ain't gonna care anyway. They're gonna try to survive and try to keep their family safe. So it's gonna be wild out here, bro. These are the times that we coming in. And these are the times that's going to happen during that EMP attack. It's going to be a lot going on, man. If you don't have the Most High and your faith built up, you're going to be, you might have a heart attack out here, bro. Trying to figure out what's going on. What the Lord said this. All right, it's Colossians 3:2. Set your affection on things above, not on things of the earth. So the Bible says, set your things on things above, man. Set your things on the kingdom of heaven. Set your things on immortal bodies, man. Set your mind on things of above. Don't set your mind on things of this earth, bro. Things of this earth are carnal, bro. So when all this stuff happen, don't set your mind on this. You want to be in the spirit, because two things going to happen. When all hell break loose, you either gonna be in a spiritual mindset or a carnal mindset, and you don't want to be in a carnal mindset because you gonna be the first one knocked off. You know, we want to be in a spiritual mindset. So this is what an electricity blackout will definitely look like, man. You know, and it's gonna get real bad because when people ain't eating, when people children ain't eating and they children they crying, and they ain't eating, the food ain't, the microwave, the refrigerator ain't working, the lights out, people crying, people starving. That's when it's gonna get real. So this Obadiah I want to give all honor and glory to you. How about Shema Shai? Repent and perish. Shalom.